Greenhills, Greenhills, Greenhills. If you guys don't know about Greenhills Mall, it is this very famous counterfeit mall in the Philippines. Now, I've been to Manila a couple of times now, and I've gotten to see a lot of the fake sneakers that they have. Now, in this mall in the Philippines, Greenhills Mall, they have a bunch of sneakers that were never even created in the first place. So in today's video, we're gonna be going over the entire full fake off-white sneaker collection at Greenhills Mall. So this footage is actually from my recent trip, which was in December. So if there's new off-white sneakers, I'll have them in my vlogs next month in May. And by the way, guys, if you haven't yet heard about the Yeezy giveaway from last month, we picked a winner and I announced it in the last video yesterday. And the giveaway was for these right here, the Sesame Yeezy Boost 350 V2. Now for the month of April, we're actually gonna go even bigger with the giveaway for April. It's gonna be a static Yeezy Boost 350 V2, and the resale value on these has actually climbed up quite a bit. So I'm happy I was able to snag a couple of pairs, and this is a size 10 pair, brand spanking new. I'm gonna try and do these monthly giveaways for you guys just to give back to you, because it's the least I can do for you guys continuing to support and mess with the content. So if you guys haven't yet entered the giveaway and you want to join in the giveaway for these sneakers, subscribe to this channel, subscribe to my second channel, SneakerTalk 365. I'll leave it linked down below and in the pinned comment, and like this video and stick around to the very end of the video for the comment question of the day and answer the comment question of the day. That goes for every video this month, so there's a ton of different entries you guys can get, and if you guys miss it, you guys can always go back. There's no time restriction for like 24 hours to get your entry in. So to start things off, we have the off-white Adidas Yeezy Boost 350 V2. Now these are like a beluga inspired colorway. We have the yellow off-white stripe, we have the gray prime knit upper, you could say, and these were going for about $35 US, and I gotta say, they're pretty fresh in my opinion. If they made a real collaboration with Yeezy and Virgil, that would break the internet, but I don't see that happening anytime soon. So this is the very first pair. You guys have seen these in the past. I made a couple of videos with them, and yeah, they were probably one of the best off-white fake sneakers I've seen at Greenhills. Next up, we have the Epic React Flyknit Off-White. Now this will be a sort of a trend you guys will see with a bunch of these sneakers that they never even made in production as authentic sneakers. So these were going for about $40 US, and it's honestly not bad. I think this is what they would have done if they did the Epic React Flyknit. Now they didn't do it originally for the Virgil the 10 collection because it wasn't really an iconic silhouette for Nike at the time, but now they're pushing it a ton. And here's a look at the black colorway with that massive white swoosh. We got that exposed stitching as well. A lot of these will have that orange little piece of I don't know what to call it, like an orange tag you could say, hanging off of the swoosh. On the back heel counter of the sneaker, we also have React in quotes, in of course off-white fashion with the quotes. You gotta have the quotes or else it's not off-white. These also did come with the red hang tag or orange hang tag like the real pairs do, and this pair actually surprised me with the little text we have on the side where it says Free Run 2018 on the side, on the inner side of the sneaker. It's pretty surprising, but you'll see it again in more of these off-white sneakers. Next up, we have the OG colorway of the off-white Nike Cortez. Now this is a shoe I feel like they should have done. They should have done the Nike Cortez. If they ever do more in the future, I expect them to do the Nike Cortez. So these have that red leather swoosh on top of the white leather upper. We also have that orange tag again, and this time around they had the text that was on the inner side of the panels like they usually do, but they have it on the outside panel so you guys can actually see all of the text, and it says off-white for Nike, Nike Classic Cortez. And this is actually a pretty simple fake off-white sneaker to make in my opinion. They would have just taken a regular Nike Cortez, slap on some off-white branding, and call it a day. You also have the 1972 branding on the booty of the shoe, which is something I'm not expected to, I'm not sure if this is what they have on the real pairs. And then they also had a black and white colorway as well. Now this black and white colorway, this pair was tempting me. I did not ask the price point for this particular version of the shoe, but this is clean. You guys got to admit, this is a clean Nike Off-White Cortez, the black and white. With that said, hit up that poll right there in the top corner. Which version do you guys like better, the OG colorway Off-White Cortez or the black and white Off-White Cortez? Next up, we have some Off-White basketball shoes. Now, in the past, you guys know they did the Hyperduck. This time, however, I wasn't able to find the Off-White LeBron 14s, but they did have these right here, the KD11 Off-Whites. This was actually a pretty fun find to actually see at Greenhills. I wonder if they're comfortable. I never actually tried them on, so maybe I should try them on in the future just to see how they actually feel, if they're actually as good as the real deal. Most likely not, but this is the black colorway of the KD11s. We have a predominantly black upper with some white Nike detailing with the Nike swoosh on the side, KD branding on the back. We got hits of orange all throughout the sneaker, and of course you have to have foam in quotes on the midsole. And if you guys look at the inside panel of the sneaker, it also says Off-White for Nike Zoom Fly Mercurial. What? Zoom Fly Mercurial on the inside of the Off-White KD11. Somebody is doing a really bad job at these factories. That's just a horrible fake flaw. What? Anyways, let's get on to the next sneaker that never existed. Now, the Off-White Converses from the collection are probably some of my favorites. We got the transparent one. We also got the white pair, which I honestly am still on the hunt for, but they didn't have either of those. I couldn't find them, but what I did find was a black pair of Off-White Chuck Taylor 1970s. Now, there was a rumor that these were going to come out. I saw them all around Instagram. I saw leaks apparently, but they never came out, and they're fake. So this is a black colorway right here. These Off-White Converse have pretty much all the same details as the regular Off-White Converse. However, it's just black. This is a predominantly black canvas upper. And if you guys look really closely at the orange Off-White zip tie hang tag, it actually has some Converse branding on it as well, which I thought was pretty funny. Next up, we have some Off-White Air Forces. Now, you guys know I love Air Force Ones. However, the Air Force 270 is not a sneaker I mess with at all. And that's what they have here at Greenhills, the fake Off-White Greenhills edition Air Force 270s. This is whack. I don't like these. I hate the way these sneakers look. We have the all white upper, we have the black Nike swoosh on the side, and we have some orange details. A very predictable fake Off-White Air Force 270. You of course have air in quotes on the air unit. And yeah, I think I saw these in a black colorway as well, but I wasn't able to record it. So here's a look at the white colorway. Now, one of the best Nike sneakers in my opinion, it's a hot seller every single year, the Nike Huarache. I'm surprised they never made an Off-White version. So Greenhills got you covered with these black Off-White Huaraches. And look at these are simple. These are a very simple Off-White fake sneaker. We have the all black upper, we have air in quotes, even though I don't really think there is an air unit in the shoe. Correct me if I'm wrong, I think it is the Huarache. So if there's like an air unit on the inside, it's just a little bit weird that they have air like that, I guess, in my opinion. We also have that orange zip tie on top of that Nike swoosh with those diagonal lines that we often see in a lot of Off-White stuff. So it's cool to see they sort of took elements from Off-White that we haven't seen on the Off-White sneakers in the past, like these diagonal lines, and implemented them in these fake sneakers. The next sneaker we have is one of my favorite Nike sneakers. It is the Air Max 270, and this time it is in the fake Off-White white colorway, and it's looking pretty fresh in my opinion. It's not too bad at all. So here's a look at it. Air on the side of the shoe. This time it's not on the air unit, however, this time it's just on like the back heel cage. We got the double swooshes, we got the orange little piece of whatever paper tag on the side of it. And one thing I really like about these fakes is that where it has on the inner panel like the details about the shoe, where it says Off-White for Nike, it has the Air 270 like logo in quotes on the side. It's not like where they typically have the regular font. They actually take the Air 270 logo and slap it on. Beaverton, Oregon, USA, C 2018. Pretty funny looking shoe. And now onto the final Off-White sneaker from the fake collection. We have them in person this time, not just video. They are the Off-White Air More Up Tempos. I've showed you guys these sneakers in the past, and there's actually so much detail and thought that went into these. They're really cool in my opinion, and I will be doing a review soon enough. If you guys want to see a review, make sure you guys smash that thumbs up button. Let's see if we can get this video to like 1,000 likes, and when this video gets 1,000 likes, we'll do the review as soon as possible. It might be on this channel, or it might be on my second channel, SneakerTalk 365, so make sure you guys subscribe to both. If you made it to the end, comment comment down below your favorite off-white sneaker from the fake collection at Greenhills Mall. And include your Instagram as well so I can contact you. I've done a bunch of giveaways in the past where I have no way of contacting the winner because they don't answer their like YouTube DMs, or they don't contact me themselves because they never saw the video. So include your Instagram name and follow me on Instagram at SneakerTalkCA and SneakerTalk365. We're gonna try and upload one video per day minimum on this channel before I travel back to the Philippines and Asia at the end of the month. And also, since it's Tuesday, if you did eat KFC today, shout out to you, my KFC gang, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.